Yo, what's up? This your boy KT, and you are now rocking with me at KMG Studios. You probably know me as Kejuan Thomas, better yet, who is Kejuan on Twitter. Right now, we are working on the final touches of my studio debut release, Sexnbass. I'll be working with D-Boy, I'll be working with Trev Rich, Young Mystic, I'll be working with Insane the Kid. So, you guys follow me into the studio while my boy Ryan does the final touches. Holla!
Oh yeah. See, I've been counting down the days when I can put my hands on you. Can't wait to seize the moment when I put my hands on you. Girl, I see you on the page, but I want you next to me. Oh baby, baby, can I?
Today marks the end process of my record, Sexnbass. I've been working on that for about 4 years. I've worked with many producers, like I mentioned before, D-Boy, S. Jones, Rhymes, a whole lot of people. This album, Sexnbass, the reason why that title even came about was because I sent the blast out and I asked everybody for a response on what they think, just one word. And everybody would either say it's very sexual or it's energetic, it knocks, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, Sexnbass. Those are the two things that I get when I ask people what they think about this record. So I merged the two and gave you Sexnbass. And this record is like energetic, it's fun. It doesn't really focus too much on our personal feelings as humans, but I do tap into the breakups and getting over somebody and making sure that you're looking out for yourself, because that's what life is all about. I mean, I do want to uplift, but at the same time, this album being my introduction into music, I wanted it to be fun.
When I can put my hands on you. Can't wait to seize the moment when I put my hands on you. Girl, I see you on the page, but I want you next to me. Oh baby, baby, can I put my hands on you?
Young Swag, their shop Music ET, it's my label. My good friend here, Mr. Kejuan, with his Sexnbass coming soon. I got a lot of music experience myself, and I must say this guy here is the best brother I've ever had in my life. He knows what he's doing, he does it well. Sometimes he be hitting them pitches a little too high. Love you, love you, love you. But you know, being here through this whole process and behind this craft is pretty fun and pretty amazing. I'm just glad I could be here.
Put it down there. Say you gon' love how. Put it down there. Hey girl, you gon' love how.
The type of artists that I was inspired by when I made this record, Sexnbass, were your 90s circa artists, TLC, BBD, Boyz II Men. Those are my kind of people, like T-Boz, she's my cousin. I grew up watching her make music, and this album I wanted to evoke the same kind of feel that all those artists from the 90s gave out, and I witnessed that from her. So for me, I'm gonna transfer that on, and that's where Sexnbass, the sound of it, the inspiration of it is coming from, because it's not traditional, it's not the same as nowadays. It's very different, it's very unique, and the 90s was about originality, and that's what this record represents to me, is originality.